to grab sunglasses. Do I have? Yes. Hello guys, welcome back to another vlog. Today is Monday. I'm currently on my way to the eye doctor. If you've been following me for a little while, you know that back in, I think it was April, end of April, I got LASIK eye surgery after wearing contacts for a majority of my life. Right after LASIK, I had to get my eyes checked the next day, right after surgery. And then I think there was a 1 week post-op, a 1 month, and then 3 months after that. So I think that's this appointment, if I'm not mistaken. I don't even remember at this point like how many times I've gone, but so far everything looked really good, and my doctor said that everything was like healing perfectly as it should. I know I've gotten a few requests to give an update on how that's going, so after this appointment I'll let you know what the doctor says. I just realized this seat has a sheet on top of it because I cleaned my car and I am trying to prevent my dog's hair from getting all over the place and, you know, him just getting my car really dirty. So I put a sheet on this front seat to protect it, and it looks really fucking creepy. Like, it looks like someone is sitting there with a sheet over their head. We're gonna, let's pull that down. There we go. Right after my doctor appointment, I am going to personal training. I'm so excited. So one of my friends from high school, we actually went to the same college too, she owns a CrossFit gym in my area with her husband. I was doing CrossFit classes for a little while, and then at the beginning of 2020 I started doing one-on-one personal training sessions with her, and I loved it. I was seeing results really quickly and it was great, and then quarantine hit and everything shut down and we had to stop. And I've worked out a little bit on and off here and there at home, going out on hikes, doing at-home workouts like on YouTube and stuff like that, but I really have not been consistent, and I had gained a decent amount of weight during quarantine. I don't even know how much because I have not weighed myself in over a year, but I, like, over the last few months, like since the springtime, I've been working on eating better and started going to therapy, and, you know, if you've been watching, you know, like, just trying to be healthier mind, body, and soul. And so with working out, I was having a hard time holding myself accountable and being disciplined enough, to be completely honest. So I decided, let me start working out with Bailey again, because I feel like that's what I need to kind of kickstart myself back into fitness and working out. I will update you after the doctor's appointment, let you know what he says about my eyes. Hopefully everything is still looking good, and then I will bring you, I'll have Bailey record a little bit of our training. It's a good start to a new week. So I'll see you in a little bit. I need to blast this AC for a second. Just got done with my workout. It went really well. We did a warm-up in the beginning, which I didn't record, but then we did a few like circuits. My legs and arms feel like jello now. And it was like the perfect workout though to like ease in, because as you can see, I am sweaty, and it was, you know, challenging, but I didn't feel like I was gonna die. Like, it was all totally doable. And we did a full body scan, and she took my weight and all of that stuff before we started, so we'll have a point to like compare to over the next few weeks to kind of see my progress, and I'm very excited about that. Eye doctor went really well. I think he said my vision was 20/10, which is even better than I thought, so that is amazing. Really, really good vision. I am so happy about that. I'm gonna go back again in December and then the next time he has to see me will be at the 1 year post-op, and then that's it. And then I just have to go for like my yearly eye exam. And if you guys are interested, I did do a whole video sharing my LASIK experience. I'll link that video in the description if you haven't seen it. It's a nice long beefy video with tons and tons of information. But I am heading home now. I'm gonna make myself probably a smoothie, so I will see you when I get home. If you're wondering, I put spinach, unsweetened coconut milk, flax seeds, half a banana, and some mixed frozen fruit. Delicious, super filling. So I'm gonna drink this, eventually hop in the shower. Today is my day off. I have some house chores I need to do. I think I'm gonna save that for tomorrow though. So the rest of the day I'm just going to enjoy my day off and relax. So I will see you tomorrow. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. I am just walking around the property. Come on. But yeah, I figured before I start really doing much, I wanted to just go for a little bit of a walk. It's actually really nice outside today. It feels a little bit cooler. It's almost fall, my favorite season. Got the Hocus Pocus sweatshirt on, you know. But yeah, where we live is super private. So it's nice to be able to just like walk around out here. Benny can just be without a leash. It's like so peaceful over here. It's really pretty. I can't wait for all of the leaves to start changing. Not excited for winter and the cold and the snow, but I am really excited for fall. Now we have to do a tick check. Gotta check him too. I do put flea and tick medicine on him. You never know. I always like to check just to be sure. Second cup of coffee for the day. The first one I had this morning was just plain, but I think I'm gonna add a little bit of this pumpkin spice latte Starbucks creamer to it. These kinds of things though are always like way too sweet for me. So I'm just gonna add a splash of it and then do a little bit of half and half, just plain half and half, just so it's not too sweet. Perfect. I need to clean up my little office area. My chair is disgusting. I'll show you in a minute. We need to clean that. And then I have laundry that I need to put away, and then I need to wash our bed sheets. So this is the chair that I have been using at my desk, the chair that I, do all my computer work, edit, all that kind of stuff on. And as you can see, it is looking disgusting. My cat lately has been sleeping on this chair, and she has coughed up a few hairballs on it, and it's like stained, discolored. I need to do some editing. I cannot get any work done and sit on this chair until it's clean because it is disgusting right now. And I am going to be using my Hoover SmartWash Pet Complete shampooer to clean it, and Hoover is sponsoring this portion of the vlog. I am so excited to be working with them again. I love this shampooer. I showed you guys a few vlogs ago me using it to clean the rug in my closet, and I had these old set-in stains that literally came up after like 1 or 2 passes. I was amazed. So I'm going to be using this again, but today I'm going to actually use the hose attachment. So if you're cleaning your floors, obviously you can just, pass it back and forth. Or if you need to clean a chair or inside your car or your stairs or something like that, it does come with a hose and some extra attachments so that you can clean other surfaces. And this is going to be my first time actually using the hose attachment, so I'm excited to see how it works. We're going to try it out together. So I think I'm going to use this one. This is the antimicrobial attachment, which is supposed to be good for like, gross, unpleasant stains. This is what it looks like up close. So I'm just going to pop this on the other end of the hose. What I like about this shampooer too is that everything is so simple and easy to use, and everything pops out super easily, so you can clean like every single component of this machine. So you literally just pull this flap down. We're gonna insert this right there. All right, and then I'm just going to lint roll and get all of like the lint and hair off of here first. Yeah, do you see that stain? Blech. So this handle right here actually pops off. Let's see if I can do this with one hand. So we have our solution tank filled. So we're just gonna spray these spots with the solution. Pop that back in there. And then we're gonna use the hose attachment to go over this. So let's turn this on. So here's the after. It's hard to tell because some spots are wet, some spots are dry still, so it looks a little uneven, but it even smells so much better already. I really love this thing. It has been a lifesaver, especially having pets. And like I said, it's really easy to use, and it's just been very, very helpful and convenient. So if you guys are interested, I will have a link in the description where you can get your own Hoover SmartWash Pet Complete Shampooer. Highly, highly recommend. And by the way, this is the cleaning solution that I use. The actual machine comes with like a small sized bottle as well, but I really like this one, the Deep Clean and Restore. So thank you again to Hoover for sponsoring this portion of the vlog. Now onto the laundry. I have these two baskets that I need to sort and put away. Can I help you? Threw on Breaking Bad in the background. I've watched this show so many times, but every so often I like to just throw it on in the background or just like, you know, pick and choose certain episodes. I'm gonna watch that while I sort this laundry, put everything away. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. I'm getting ready to leave for work. I have 3 clients at the salon today. I washed my hair this morning, obviously. So I wanted to just show you really quickly. I've been like experimenting lately with different heatless or just minimal heat styles with my hair. My hair's naturally pretty curly, and I've been embracing my natural texture. Like the last few months, I love like my tighter, pretty curls, but I also like the look of a looser, more like messy kind of look too. I showed you guys in the last vlog, I had used these flexible foam rollers. I left these in my hair overnight, and it was like, meh. I need to play around with them a little bit more. I think I need to wrap them a different way. But what I did the last time I washed my hair a few days ago was I like blow dried it a little bit just to kind of like relax my curls, but I didn't fully smooth it out. So I'm gonna attempt to do that today. Last time I actually had let my hair air dry more. It was like, I would say 90% dry before I did this. I don't have time for that today, so we're gonna see if I can replicate that with wet hair. So I think I'm gonna do it without the concentrator, and we'll do it on like a lower speed too, just so that it's not blowing my hair all over the place and making it super frizzy. And I'm not gonna use a brush or anything, I'm just using my hands to kind of like pull it down so that it loosens the curls a little bit and makes them more like a looser wave. I'm gonna take a little bit of the Paul Mitchell Invisible Wear Velvet Cream. This has been my go-to whenever I style my hair natural. I'm just gonna put a little bit. This is really nice and lightweight. It doesn't make your hair crunchy or anything, but it does give it a little bit of hold and definition. And I'm gonna scrunch it up a little bit. My hair's not completely dry right now. There's still a little bit of moisture in it. It definitely came out nicer looking the other night when I had like let it dry more and then just blown out a few pieces like around the front. This is one of those things, like in my last vlog, a lot of you guys were laughing about that and said you could relate. Like, is my hair cute messy or is it just messy? So yeah, we'll see how that continues to dry throughout the day. I'm gonna take a couple pieces and just twist them. That's as good as it's gonna get for now. Here's my outfit for today. This top is from Primark. It has like a built-in bra, so you don't have to wear a bra with it. And it's just so stretchy, so soft, so comfortable. I love it. And then these shorts are from H&M. I've really been liking the look of a longer short. And then I just threw on this black denim jacket that is, I believe, from Misguided. And then I just have this chain from Ana Luisa and my Steve Madden 2000s chunky slides. I love these. My mom actually had shoes identical to these. But yeah, that is my outfit. Comfortable, simple. I'm gonna grab a coconut water. Most days when I'm at the salon, I'm really bad about remembering to like stay hydrated and drink water. Keeping a stock of these coconut water cans in the fridge has been very helpful. I bring this with me and it has a lot of electrolytes, so it's like extra hydrating. I'm just gonna grab some of my supplements. I have been taking the Alani New Balance supplements for like a month and a half now. This is my second bottle of it. Like beginning of August, I stopped taking my birth control pills and I really have not, I mean, knock on wood, it's still a little early to tell, but I've gotten a real natural period already. I haven't gotten any hormonal breakouts. I haven't like gained a crap ton of weight out of nowhere. Like everything's been okay. And I really think that it's because of these supplements, because I started taking them before I stopped the birth control pill so I could like get ahead of things. And I really like them. I feel like they're definitely helping. But I'm going to do a separate video and I will share everything. I've been keeping notes of like all of my symptoms or lack thereof, like everything that's been going on, everything I've been doing, etc. So stay tuned for that, maybe in like another month or so. So like I said, today I have 3 clients at the salon. 2 of them are haircuts. Oh, I need gas, shit. 2 of them are haircuts and 1 of them is a color. You'll see her hair when I get there. I'll try to record a little bit of the process. So this client had some highlights that were done by another stylist and she didn't love how light her hair was. She wanted something richer with a lot of shine, and she likes like a reddish purpley kind of brown. So I did permanent color. I did Paul Mitchell. I believe it was mostly 5VR, 5RV, a little 5RB, just mixed a bunch of stuff, and this was her final color. There we go. I was trying to find a product bottle sturdy enough to hold up my camera and use as a tripod. So client number 1, I didn't get any clips of her hair, I don't think. She just came in for like a trim, just wanted to like freshen up her layers, nothing crazy. And then client number 2, you saw I did that like purpley reddish dark color on her. So now I'm just waiting for my last client. She should be here in the next few minutes. My last client of the day was a haircut. You can see her hair was pretty long and heavy and thick. She wanted something different to just change up her look. So I chopped off a few inches and added some layers to give her a lot of nice movement, and I'm obsessed. It came out so pretty. Hello, I am home. Here's how my hair is looking. What do we think? Cute messy or just messy? I had went to Target to get some more Crest white strips. My teeth aren't like super stained or anything like that, but I've been using the Crest white strips on and off since I got my braces off in high school, like when I was 14, 15, and I haven't used them in a while. And I was looking at my teeth recently, and I don't know, I feel like my teeth used to be like really white, so I was like, it's time to do some white strips again. And I've tried other brands. I've tried the whitening pens, the thing with the light. Nothing works as well, in my opinion, from my experience, as just the old school Crest white strips. The ones that I personally like the best are the Brilliance white. Stick it on. These are going to sit for 30 minutes, and then you just do, how many treatments are in this one? There are 16 treatments starting tonight. Every night before bed, I'm going to do these white strips. They do make my teeth sensitive sometimes, but it's temporary and it's nothing like crazy, which doesn't bother me much, and for me, it's worth it. Gonna go set a timer. American Horror Story is coming on soon. Do you watch that show? Have you been watching the newest season? What do you think about it so far? I am really into it. Sorry for this lisp. The whole like double feature thing is confusing to me. The first half of the season is Red Tide, which is what's happening now, like by the beach. And then the second half of the season is going to take place in the desert and has to do with aliens. So I don't understand how you have one season with two separate storylines in two totally different locations. I'm interested to see how they're doing that and how it like all comes together. American Horror Story has been like really, I don't know. They have some seasons that are so good and then others that are so awful. But I just still love that show so much, and I love all the actors in it. So far I like the season, but I'm trying to not like get my hopes up too much. We'll see. Benny, you're not going anywhere. Come on. Come on. You have to stay home. No, don't go to my car. Come inside. Come on. You'll come out with me later. You can't come to the gym. You can't go to the gym. So I am about to go work out. My second personal training session. Since it's been a while since I've done any like intense kind of workouts, lifting, anything like that, we're kind of easing into it slowly. So I'm starting out by doing 2 sessions per week, and then we're gonna work up to 3 a week, in combination with me also just like, you know, still moving and stuff on my days off. Luckily for me, being a hairstylist, you know, I'm on my feet and I am moving around just naturally without even having to think about it. So I normally do get like 10,000 steps a day pretty easily on the days when I'm working in the salon. And then when I don't have work, I've been trying to just go on walks like around the property, just like get my body moving, you know? So yeah, I'm gonna go work out now, and then after that I'm meeting up with my best friend Kayla. We're gonna get breakfast. We have not seen each other in a while. She is a teacher. Once the school year starts back up, she's normally so busy and we don't really get to see each other much. And then I'm gonna race back home, take a shower real quick, get changed and ready for work. And then I have one client this afternoon. But yeah, it should be So I stopped at my mom's house before work because I never ended up getting around to washing our bed sheets the other night. So I'm gonna let those wash while I go to work because I just have one client, so I shouldn't be there for too long. We don't have a washer and dryer at our place, so I come here. Luckily they live very close to where we do. And it's like on the way into town, which is very convenient. But I remember getting some comments in a past vlog asking me to share like my favorite laundry stuff, and I honestly just use whatever my mom gets to be completely honest. But I will show you the little setup down here. It's like just kind of a gross laundry room in like an unfinished basement kind of situation, but she likes to keep a lot of products on hand, as you can see. So we have all of our laundry detergents here, and I just kind of use whichever one I feel like, but lately I've been using the All with Oxy, and then I've been using this Gain fabric softener. And then if we have like some stain removing stuff, so if there's stains on something, I will usually do the spray and wash and the Oxy, because like why not, they're both here, you know. And then she also has Oxy powders, so I'm going to use this one, the White Revive, since all our sheets are white. I'm just gonna throw a scoop of that in there. We're gonna put this on the bulky bedding setting and let that wash. I ran upstairs for 2 seconds and my dad is cooking something with like sauteed garlic, and I hope it didn't stick to me. I don't think it did. Whew, it was strong. But I got a PR package from Pixie, and they sent me some masks. We have the Rose Remedy Nourishing Toning Jelly mask. Then we have a Milky Remedy mask, Soothing Toning Jelly. And then a Vitamin C Remedy for brightening. I want to do one of these later tonight when I get home. Maybe when I have my whitening strips on, that'll be perfect. So it had been several months since I last did this client's hair, and she was looking to change the color up, but I mean, it still looked pretty good. I was very happy with the grow out. So I decided to just do a partial foil on her just to kind of bring the light pieces up a little bit higher so she didn't have quite as much of a root. And her goal was to have a really ashy, smoky brown. So after her hair was done processing, I rinsed out her foils, and for her toner, I did 6 ABN, 7V, and 8T from Redken Shades EQ. It looked so beautiful. I really love this color on her. It is gonna be a little bit more high maintenance though, so I let her know, even though it's a darker color, these ashy tones, it's like the further away you are from a natural color, the more high maintenance it's gonna be, the less it will last. So she probably is gonna have to come in every other month to refresh the toner, but the grow out will be really nice and seamless, so we won't have to relighten her for another several months. It's a few hours later. I'm home now. I just finished washing my face. I have been using the brand Circadia. Where I go to get my facials done, this is the brand that they use, and I really like it. It's more like medical grade skincare, and this is their micro exfoliating honey cleanser. I really like it. It's nice and gentle, but it gives like a nice cleanse and a little exfoliation. But now I want to try one of the Pixie masks that I showed you that I got in the mail. This isn't sponsored. I just, at some point, got on their PR list, and so I always just get like random PR from them, and I don't have like an obligation to share or anything, but I just thought that these seemed interesting, and I like the packaging. It kind of looks like a tub of ice cream or something. So I think I'm going to do the Milky Remedy mask. This is the soothing one, and I was reading the back and I saw coconut, and anytime I see coconut, I'm just instantly sold. Coconut milk gel mask melts into skin to instantly hydrate, soothe, and tone. Use AM or PM, apply a thick layer onto clean skin, and leave on for 10 minutes, then rinse off. And it actually comes with a little, like, spatula thing, and I just broke it. How are you supposed to get it out of here? Oh, okay. I snapped the bottom off, but it still works. It has a citrus smell, which is interesting because I don't think it has any citrus in it. Like, I'm not smelling oat, chamomile, or coconut. All right, I'm gonna leave that on for 10 minutes, and I'm also going to do my white strips. 10 minutes for the mask, 30 minutes for the white strips. So I washed the mask off like 20 minutes ago. Just took my white strips off. I don't know, I mean, my face does feel like crazy soft and hydrated. I know some people say that Pixi skincare stuff isn't good for your skin. It's not something that I would use like on a regular basis, but I just figured since I had it, I wanted to just try it. It just seemed fun. I always get excited to do masks, but I don't know. I mean, my skin does feel nice. For estheticians watching, you might be cringing the same way I would if someone used Pantene and was like, oh, my hair is so shiny. So, sorry. But yeah, I think I'm going to wrap up this vlog here because I want to edit it tomorrow morning so I can get it up for you guys as soon as possible. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. Don't forget to check the description for the link to check out the Hoover SmartWash Pet shampooer. I will see you guys super soon in my next video. Bye.